Right, let's play another game in the Mega Team Battle. What, 1926 players now, very good. The team is in 6th place, miles behind the top 2, well, the top 3. They're scoring really, really heavily, the top 3 there. Right, 1889, good luck. So we have played a couple of times before. Oh, we just played earlier on, actually, didn't we? We're playing the same play that we played earlier on. I remember that provisional rapid rating. I'll try and vary the opening slightly. Let's check. Knight up, just to release the queen potentially. Okay, threatening to take and take. I guess pawn down is fine. I could drop back or I can trade and invite the pawns forward. So you've got this. Comes with the queen, so that might invite knight in. I think we can play knight in now. You're going to take, you're fine. White's perfectly fine here. Say pawn up's a move. We can just take. Go with the pawn, we can take. Are we getting trapped? If I take bishop up, knight back, there's still no rook across, so I'm going to be greedy and hope I can retreat. Now, can I actually retreat is the question. I have to be capable of getting my queen back. Very dangerous otherwise. Well, every chess game is obviously dangerous, but let's drop back and castle, pawn up. Just hope we can get back and then worry about what to do. Knight down. Oh, he might want to push the pawns here. Yeah, I think he does. I'm going to play up and maybe knight back or queen back first. I think he wants to fly. Oh, now he's castled though. I'm not quite so sure. Well, let's come back and challenge the knight there. But he's going to get a quick attack against our queenside pawns. So we might not be able to keep them anywhere. Goes back. So we castle. These pawns are a bit of a problem. Queen back and push might be an idea. Might be. I'm not sure. Let's see. I mean, we can't really stop white pushing. Okay, knight goes out wider. What's the idea of that again? Wanting to push, I guess. Let's drop the queen back now and prepare potential pushes. Okay, let's push with this side instead. Here, if I push on, I guess you just ignore it and just push again. So here I'll probably have to take. Okay, so can we go forward? I don't think so. I'm going to come back and hit the knight. It's getting off that far, but we do hit the knight. Oh, maybe I've got bishop up because of this pin. We can get the bishop off the board. That could be useful. Yeah, we might be able to force a set of trades here and then push or something. Might be able to, like, take, and take back. Or we can just maybe trade everything off and play c5. But I guess you've got rook across. Goes over. So trade, or trade c5. I think the same concept still works. Take the rook first. And now it's just a case of push the pawn, I think, and take with the knight. I think. I'm not sure if it matters, but it feels like take the knight if you take. Rook across might be moved. We've got actually a minute on the clock this game. Now we're trying to release our queen forward somewhere, although I'm not quite sure where. Obviously, I'm trying to play the clock as much as the position. We have got a minute. Knight forward. So is queen up a move? I mean, it's certainly an option to come across here. If you move, you've got to guard your rook. So I'm just going to go f6. Obviously, knight can drop back over to guard the rook, but if you move elsewhere, then the rook hangs. So let's activate our rook now. In, we just take. That would be stupid, so I don't want to do that. Just bring the rook up then. I'm just trying to run the clock down now. It's all I'm trying to do is find some sort of sensible move. Okay, goes across. So the idea is what this, so let's just drop back and pin the rook. Okay, we get the win. Okay, let's play another game in the Mega Team battle. Just into the last hour now. Team's still in 6th place. A bit of a gap to the top 5 and the top 2 especially. 1969, good luck. We've not played before, so again, opponent has gone berserk there. Only 84 games and 2180 in bullet. So it could be somebody underrated here. Like ability-wise anyway. Stick to the Reti principle, let's take. Let's go d4. I'm actually going to bring the bishop this way instead of here. Let's play knight across. Okay, this is where I have to decide. I think I should just take and pawn up. Knight down. Let's play rook across. Knight does come in. Okay. So up, down, up. Let's do that. I can always come back to the corner if I'm not sure. Certainly a good player knows what to do, and you can just see from the quality of the opening play here. Take is just very dangerous. I don't like the look of that. I don't actually greatly like my position here. I want to drop the knight back and maybe redeploy in. I think I'm okay to take. I'm trying to keep this bishop boxed in, so I don't want to trade and open everything up. So let's come across. Knight down now. Okay, now I am going to take the pawn here. But it might be a poisoned pawn. I think it probably is. So in, takes, knight take. So let's push forward. Knight in's covered. Knight down to take the bishop. So takes. Take. I think I drop back here, I'm not certain. Queen up trade now should be good. If I can trade now, I've gained a piece. So that should be good now. And he might lose a knight if he doesn't trade. Oh wait, actually he's found a wonderful move. What the heck? I think I'm still good to trade though. Let's go on the C file. I definitely can't afford to trade that rook, I don't think. I mean, maybe I could actually, maybe, but it's done now. Knight across, down, knight up. Knight in, rook down. Knight up. Now I'm going to play this knight across first. Idea knight across, but he can run his pawn, that's a problem. But he's getting kind of half low on time. Okay, now I can, one supports the other. King square, check, check, check. Oh, that's a pin. Knight back, rook down. It's actually not trivial, this. I think I'll come back. Let's drop back. Check. check. Okay, that's a very good win. Excellent. Right, another game in the mega team battle. Team's doing well in 6th place, but the top two are miles clear. The third team's getting close. Over 2,000 players taking part now. Very, very good. 2049. Good luck. So another one going berserk. That's not something I will do. Let's go C4. Okay. Let's just push one there. Okay, let's just drop back. Let's drop back here. Just go up and trade. It's actually quite common getting your queen in the corner in the reti. Often with the bishop on b2. Ooh, blasts forward, what the heck? That's a bit of a technical problem. I think I have to drop the knight all the way back here. If I take, obviously you open up an attack on the queen. You normally have the bishop on b2 with the queen in the corner. And this is a lot more dangerous. Takes. So I think we have to go with a pawn and try and spend a move going back if possible. Might not be. Yeah, this is not glorious, is it? I think I need to spend a move putting the bishop on b2, or 2 moves. Even if I lose a pawn. Knight overtakes, takes. I've actually done this terrifically well. I've messed this one up, so how do we limit the damage? I'm not sure we can. Let's just, well, bishop up. Yeah, if you go with the knight, I think I'm okay. I'm losing a couple of pawns, but the pawn has done this terrifically well. Okay, I can see why he played it that way. I have to break it. Actually, why did I do it like that? Because I'm just allowing this nonsense. Right now, I'm lucky the bishop covers, but I have to break this pin because of the bishop. I should have maybe played rook across there. So I have to step forward, I guess, here and try and break that diagonal pin so my knight can move. So queen down, can I do this? I've got rook across as well to pressure the pawn. Let's pressure the pawn. Pressure the queen. Making sure I've got a square. You can go back and guard your pawn, of course. So pawn up, take, take. I think I should push now. Knight out wide. Take. Does hit my knight now, I'm aware. Let's come in over. Oh, I blundered a pawn, actually. If you give up the exchange, but you're down to 25 seconds. You might actually do it. I think I can drop back and go solid, hopefully. Well, that's the queen. Okay, that's the risk of berserk mode. We get the win. Right, another game in the mega team battle. Team's still in 6th place. Miles behind the top 4. 5th place is reasonably close. Nearly 2,100 players now. Very, very good. Okay, 2-3-5-2. Good luck. Another one going berserk. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm going to play Sicilian just because I've gone berserk. A3. Okay, let's go E6. This line. Let's play pawn up. Not mega familiar with the line, but I know the idea is to obviously put pressure on. I know the concept, but I think knight up's a move and bishop up, down just across, I think. I'm just debating what to do with my bishop. Okay, let's play knight over. Knight in, so that's a kind of idea, I guess. Bishop up, you might have takes. Yeah. Gotta be really careful here, actually. Let's push a pawn. I want to play bishop up. I'm getting myself trapped already. Actually, I think I've got a very nice square for my knight. Use the knight as a big giant pawn. So let's come back, hit the pawn, queen up. Hit the pawn. No, what about pawn up? Take. I've got bishop up as well, haven't I? Yeah, let's come up and hit the knight. I'm debating whether he wants to do this. Might well do. Ooh, it's not pleasant, this, is it? Not overly pleasant. I'm going to push and hit the knight again. Okay, now I'm going to take. So comes across. Oh, is that playable? I can take my rook's under attack. Knight up kind of feels like a move, but I'm not sure. Pawn up, you're just going to march forward. I don't want to push the pawn unless I go f5. Take. I want to get rid of that knight and develop. Okay. Come across. I know you can take the pawn. I couldn't see how to stop it. So we can check. We can then go here, right? So up takes, give up an exchange. Let's come across. Yeah, my opponent's just obviously fundamentally drastically stronger than I am here. Oh, it's actually all over this anyway. It's checkmate anyway. I can't be bothered with that one. Well done. Okay, let's play another game in the mega team battle. 1918, good luck. Do not play before, another Russian player. 4,900 games, all enough to establish a rating. Whoa, very odd opening. Okay. Let's just go G3 then, see how you're going to play it. Okay, let's drop back. I think bishop up's a move here again. I can't quite remember. Bishop up, I think it is. I can't quite remember, to be honest. Maybe it wasn't. Let's come back. It's a common setup, this. It's just from a slightly different move order. Well, that's just chess, isn't it? If you mess up, you mess up. It is what it is. Let's develop the knight and jump across. Once I push pawns forward, there's no reverse gear on them. That's a bit of a problem. So you want to sack and bring the queen across the board. So the queen's gone back. So bishop up to encourage e5 is probably sensible, or bishop back here. Let's just come back here again, why not? I think I can ignore that, so I'm going to finally castle. Yeah, castles. Play rook across and maybe knight over. Something like that would be kind of nice, at least in principle. Got to be very careful of the move order though, very easy to mess this one up. Okay, let's play across. Obviously, I'm heading for f5 if it's possible. Whoa, that's a really bold move, isn't it? I'm going to keep the bishop here to blockade this and go after the king. But something like this, knight back. Okay, just come round. Still challenge f5, but f3 might be a move at some point. But let's see if you give your bishop up. Does, okay. That seems nuts, doesn't it? Let's take then. Whoa, what the heck is this? This has to be bad. Let's come here and threaten check and whatever. Check, there is actually a move here. There has to be something here. Where is it? I think we push the pawn first. See, we can check in lots of ways, but I don't see the knockout blow. It might be there, I don't see it. Just play what you see. We're threatening to simply take. Knight takes, knight takes. But you're activating your rook, so the knight comes forward, but I can just take, right? So we're threatening to maybe push on. Again, I'm not quite sure. There's a pawn here as well, could be good. Comes forward. So let's take this pawn, hit the bishop. I can take here actually, can't I? I'll just pin the knight. Take, take, check, or check. No, it has to be a good capture. So if I check, you've got a square there, right? So let's check this square. So I can take, take, check, back, trade, trade. I've got check actually to win the knight. Right, so let's take the knight. Now I just want to get the queen off the board. So maybe just come all the way back, I'm not sure, something like that. Hit the bishop. I know it's protected by the queen, but bishop up or knight up. Maybe even knight back. Offers a rook trade. Hit the bishop. If you take, you get pinned. I'm threatening b4 as well if the bishop moves. Or maybe b4 anyway. Let's go b4. a4. I'm looking at knight back now. Take, 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 take. I think I can actually play it now because I've got a bishop that can drop back if the position opens. I'm threatening a jump. Let's go forward. Very good win, excellent. Right, let's play another game in the Mega Team battle. I did click join, didn't I? Yeah, sometimes it takes a few seconds. So 2-1-36, good luck. So 1-0 down to this opponent. Let's go d4. So we've stumbled into a bit of a London system for this one, which I don't play very often. Still stick to the principle, just develop, get castles, then worry about the rest of the game. Now what to do? I think knight up is a natural move. I think knight forward is a natural move. I'm going to play a pawn up just so I can potentially release my rook there. I don't see I have much of a chance to get that pawn. Okay. Right, let's just drop back one and see if he pushes. We've got the option then to drop to two different angles. Oh, there. Is knight across sensible? Let's come here first just for gentle pressure. Now, is that worth taking or not? I'm going to do it just purely to break the structure up. Knight across, and if down, I'll just probably drop straight back. Does give us a chance to go forward. Take, we can't really do b4, but it does mix it up. Well, let's do this and then this, just so the king can step up somewhere. How do we do this? I think we take then, maybe knight across. I can't quite go up now. He's playing this really well and he's really, really good. My king's very misplaced. Rook across. Let's take. Okay. Am I safe to take here because we hit the bishop? I'm actually safe to take this first though. Take looks fine. So take, check, takes. Still feels fine to me actually. But that pawn we've got the chance to eliminate. Take. Everything's over. Yeah, I think it should be this one. I think we do that one. I'm trying to bring the knight into the middle, but obviously you're going to get a nice pawn structure still. Ooh, I think I'll go with a king here. You don't have rook across, and I've got check if you take. I think that's a blunder. I think he's blundered there. Oh, mind you, I'm a minute down on the clock. What the heck? He played it so fast. He can't take my bishop now. So, let's take. I'd be very happy if he gave up his bishop here. Oh, he does. Wow. Actually, I think we're okay to go forward there. I'll just run the pawn. If he takes, I've just got rook check. That should be good enough. And that's checkmate. Very, very good. Another game in a mega team battle. 25 minutes left. We're still 6th place. Oh, tied with 7th. The top 4 are miles clear above us, so we're challenging for the top 5 if we can. Head 2206. Good luck. Okay, let's stick to the carrow for this one. Where goes this line? Okay. Okay, forward. No, I think it's better just to take the bishop. Oh, he's trading that bishop. Okay. Play knight up. I don't think knighting's a major problem, but it could be. Could be. So let's come across. We're trying to stop this. There may be something like this. Use the knight as a big giant pawn, but he goes there. Let's take. I can't really stop this, so that's a bit of a problem. So let's just come back and hit the knight. Okay. I think I can actually let him take there. Let's just try and stack this. Oh, actually, I've blundered. I've allowed the pawn push. Oh, he didn't do it. Shouldn't have allowed the pawn push there, but... Let's play queen over. Just threaten check. Goes there. Just sidestep. That would obviously blunder mate. Now he's threatening to take, so come back. Queen down. I think queen up might be a move, but he's got this, so let's just come across. I'm going to try and push forward, I think. Let's go here and here. Okay, let's just ignore that and push. Oh, he's got take. That's actually covered though. He doesn't have it this move. Well, that's a trade, right? So now I can try and step up and push. I think this is okay. I might be wrong. That's a strong threat. We take. Oh, and we can pin now. So he makes a random move, takes up. This pawn might be weak for us. It might be, but I'm going to go for it. I think he'll move a pawn and we'll be the one who takes. I think. That's what he's done. Let's push. So take, pawn takes, up, king down, here, here. Yeah, I'm short, aren't I? But check, king down. I don't think I can trade now. Oh, what am I doing? I'm hanging the rook. Ooh, I've messed this one up. I have well and truly messed this one up, so it should be impossible. It should be. Yeah, there's nothing here, is there? Can't get back. Well done. Okay, 1944, good luck. Oh, we've drawn our previous game. Okay, why is he playing silly fast? Yeah, this one seems, not sure. He's gone across, let's come back. Oh, that should actually be good to trade now. We can get them off. Let's play rook across. I'm just wondering whether to push, but it does allow his knight in. Bishop up. There is a threat there, I see it. Let's sidestep, obviously that's a threat. It might still be a threat. I could do with the queen being in front of the bishop in a way, so this allows knight in, but... Okay, the knight's retreated anyhow, so let's push up and release the bishop. Now I can get the queen off the board, or I've got rook up. I'm going to go with the rook first and then maybe queen up. Pawn's a bit weak, but I can come back. Knight up. Bring the knight up and around the angles, maybe. I don't think I dare play a move like g5. I think that's just crazy. But it might be a move. Pawn up. Oh, pawn up now could be a move, could it? Take, take, take. Two rooks for a... Yeah, it could be a move, actually. Rook across, take, take, take. I want to do it because of where he's put the rook. If he takes, the rook's pinned temporarily. Okay, there. I don't know why I didn't think that was a move, but it is. So is queen up a move? Take, 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 take. I'm going to play knight up to temporarily guard. Take, take. Rook across. Queen up or queen out the way. Play queen out the way, rook across. So 3 attack, 2 defend. Knight comes in. So let's pin the rook and try and get active. There is potentially knight up in some lines. Need a bit of luck for this one, or a lot of luck. I don't think the queen's getting trapped, but that and that would be nice. But I think there's always squares there. Oh, he's gone back. Now we've got this move, so we just take a knight up, I think. Hit the rook. So unless he has a trick, that should be good enough. Don't mean it is, though, if he's a quick player. Okay, we get the win. Well, let's play another game in the mega team battle. We're getting towards the end now. Team's in 6th place, close to 5th, close to 7th. So should be 5, 6, 7 at the end, barring a big run from one of the teams. At 2, 1, 3, 5, good luck. So we've not played before either, no head-to-head score. Another Russian player. 2200 basically in everything. Let's play traditional reti. At the top level, E3 has become more fashionable these days, but obviously it's not quite so critical at amateur level where most of us play. It's probably still a good principle, or just to challenge the early pawn push. Oh, he's gone for this solid line. Bishop up, E3. Takes, takes, takes. No, I think bishop up's still a move in E3, I think. E3. If takes, we take the bishop. E5. I think we actually just take there in D3. Then bishop up. Trying to make sure we castle, same for our opponent. Pawn up might be a move. I think pawn up's probably a better move here, though. It's very common to get the queen in the corner. You don't want the bishop so much in the corner. Okay, let's clog that down. The bishop will have to come this way, so we might as well get on with it. And the knight as well, and the bishop backing up this sort of way. Okay, I'm going to bring the bishop back. There's no point wasting a move to give him a pawn push. Now, what do we do? What do we do? I want to just play knight up. Maybe this and this. Maybe this and this. Actually, is there a sacrifice worth playing here, I'm wondering, to open things up? Let's take there first and see what you do. So that gives us a development move with our knight. Maybe the bishop as well. So do we want to do that? What's wrong with that? But I'm wondering if that's actually a feasible move to activate the rook at some point. I want to develop the bishop. Let's come across. Okay, I've got to be a little bit careful now. I don't want my bishop getting trapped, it could happen. He's playing this pretty well. Let's come back and probably... Actually, man, I can't even easily do that, can I? This one might have gone slightly wrong. Let's hit that knight. I don't think he'll take, but he could do. Yeah, it's gone back. Let's just hit the knight and maybe come back again. Oh, knight forward, I guess I'll just take. There. Is this actually a move? I'm going to go here first, but I think I'm going to sack the pawn. I want to take a risk. But I don't think I can I? Let's come in then. I'm probably taking too many risks here, and these pieces are a bit misplaced. Let's queen up a move. Actually, I'm miles down on the clock. I've just realised miles behind. I'll trade. Knight in. Come up, just pressure. My knight's possibly trapped though. Ooh, what do we do? Bishop up? Let's go forward to try and bring the knight back. Let's come up. Knight moves anyway, I'll just take the rook. Yeah, but too low on the clock, this one. Knight back. Well, unless he hits the queen. Wait, what? He doesn't have a knight check to hit my queen. Okay, well done. Right, there's 10 minutes left now, so there's time for one more game in the Mega Team battle. If there's under 6 minutes left after this game, I wouldn't play another game. 2166, good luck. So it could be our last game this one. If I lose one really quick, I'll be time for another. Play another Reti again. Take, so we check. So take back. In a bullet game, you can throw in some moves like this, but not recommended in slow time controls. Okay. Might be giving us a chance to push potentially. A little bit dubious though. Let's just push this one. We're just trying to make sure that our queen's possible to retreat. No, we will push though. I'm just winding down now, of course, so not too mega fussed. Well, let's develop, connect the rooks. Rook in the center. Well, there'll come a point where we can eventually push. I'm not sure when. Okay, drop back. Here across takes might be useful. Is it? Up, in, takes. I think it is actually. Let's just spend a move to stop the knight coming in. Do I play a rook back? Let's play a rook back. He's kind of got this annoying move. Knight up is not a move, I don't think. I mean, not right now, it's double covered, but it's a concept though. But it's going to be difficult to create anything without maybe sacking an exchange. Yeah. Okay, let's maybe get ready to double the rooks up, but I've got to be really careful about this, like say queen up. Well, I've got queen back to hit the knight. That's what he's gone for. He's looking for that concept. Even if I take here, he can actually take. So he's gone back. Double. Might be a mistake by me, this, because I'm running out of squares, aren't I? But do I go here? Let's risk it. Why not hit the pawn? Right across. Maybe even bishop up. He's come forward. So up takes, takes. So I'm looking at knight over. I'm looking at bishop up. Actually, bishop up might be a move immediately. Yeah, I like bishop up there to try and get rid of one of his bishops, even though it's defending right now. It's very good defending. So he played rook across, so let's take. So queen up. So knight over, what's your idea? I'm going to push the pawn. Oh, he's come forward, so that's not really doing much. Let's hit the bishop, hit the pawn. I guess go back is logical, and I'll just probably drop back again. And maybe here. Well, hold on, have I got queen up and then knight up? Just a very, very simple concept, and he might have to break his pawn structure. But it could be a good structure to break. So queen up, he might have to retreat. Yeah, he might have to. He's gone across. That gives me an extra move, right? Because he needs an extra move to retreat now. I've got knight up threatening mate, hit the bishop. Just a very, very simple basic concept. So he might be trying to move like knight up to trap the rook, but the rook just takes. So he's come forward, so takes or knight up. It might actually be better to not take the pawn. Knight up or here. Either takes. Knight up. Oh, what do we do? Take. Knight up. I think I should just play knight up. Maybe push here. Because queen over, I just trade and grab the bishop. And then this pawn's getting overloaded potentially. So the knight's gone back to hit the rook. Take, 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 take. Take, take, rook takes. He might be fine. Let's just simply drop back then, hit the pawn. Knight in. Well, he's gone for the queen now, but then I just take, right? I think I just take and take back. Oh wait, this has to be winning, surely. This has to be winning. Oh, he disconnected, reconnected there, didn't he? I saw him disconnect, reconnect there. Yeah, he's done it again. We've got another one. We haven't really had any this event, so got right at the end. Yeah, he was disconnecting, reconnecting there, but we've managed to still win the game. That's unfortunate, but we saw that happening, so we'll review that game a bit more carefully after the event, but we end with a good win. Very good.